Hey guys, hope everybody's doing good. I wanted to do a quick review on a new bag that I bought for a trip that we're going to be taking at the end of April. My wife and I are going to be going to Europe for the first time. I'm very excited about that, and one of the things that I wanted to be able to do was be able to take some great photos while we're there. One of the concerns I had was I wanted to be able to pack light, not take a lot of equipment, but also have a setup that was easy to take with me and comfortable and didn't make me stand out like a sore thumb with my camera gear. So the plan for me is to take my Canon 5D Mark III, a 24 to 70 millimeter lens and a 135 millimeter lens, along with a smaller G7X camera as a video vlogging sort of camera. But the one thing that I always struggle with any of the gear that I have is what bag to put it in. I'm a wedding photographer, and I use an over-the-shoulder bag from Think Tank. For that, it's the Retrospective 30. I love the bag, it's fantastic, but it's not really made for a long trip. It's meant for a day of walking around a wedding, but it's not meant for a long trip. Any of the other camera backpacks that I have right now, I don't love them. I find them to be a bit of a pain, to be honest, because every time I want to take a shot, I have to take the bag off, set it on the ground, take my camera out, and then take my shot. And I find that very frustrating, and I also think it also makes it so I don't want to take photos a lot of times. I'll see something and go, is it worth it? And then I don't even do it. So I also have one of the over-the-shoulder bags, and I don't even like that bag because I'm always fiddling with it to try and keep it on, and it's like sliding around, and I just find it a huge pain, and having it on me all day is kind of annoying. So the quest was on to find a new bag. I think I found it. I found a bag from Mindshift. And Mindshift is a sister company to Think Tank, and what they make are outdoor bags, and that's what I'm looking for here, is a nice backpack that's easy to carry around, but I can get into it easy. So I'm going to show you the bag up close and all the features of the bag, but essentially the bag works like this. This one's the Panorama. They have a bunch of different models. There's one bigger, it's the professional one, and then there's another small one than this, and I looked at them all. This one I think is going to be the right size for me. I'm going to show it a little more detail in a second here. Bag itself comes in a couple of colors. The bag comes in a blue and an orange color, and it also comes in this kind of a gray with black color. I like the gray and black, it doesn't stand out so much. I want to stay, I want all my camera stuff to be safe, but I also don't want to, stand out like a sore thumb. And this backpack has got a pretty low profile, I'll show it to you. It's not that thick. It's also got great straps and padding. So if you look at the back here, you can see that it's got nice thick straps. It's got stuff to hang. It's got a handle. Would have liked to have seen like a padded handle here. Some of the Think Tank bags that have padded handles. But it is what it is. I'll live. They're very adjustable. You can move the straps all around here. There's got spots to clip things on. I think which will be great. And then at the front, the bag's got two basic compartments. There's, if you look at it, there's this top one. It's not very big. I have the receipts for the bag. It's not that big, but it will hold a few things in it. If you're carrying like a water bottle, or you don't even need to carry a water bottle, it's actually got something for that. But if you wanted to take just some small stuff with you, you can put it up top. It's stuff to quickly get at. And then there's another compartment right behind it. So right behind it here, it's quite a bit larger, and it's got a little mesh insert, so you can put stuff in here, memory cards, whatever. It's got a Velcro piece here, which you can get to the inside of the bag a little more with. And then it's got a fairly good sized compartment right here. So a little hard to see, let me show you. Fairly good sized compartment right there. You could probably drop quite a bit of stuff into this one and then close it up as well. So those are the two main compartments of the bag. The bag itself has a spot for a tripod right here. So if you have a tripod, what you can do is you can flip this out. There's a little loop here. I'll show you to you, a little loop right there. And then at the bottom of the bag, there's another spot right here. And Velcro that, and there's a little pocket that comes out. So you put a leg of the tripod right in this pocket. So that's kind of nice. It's tucked away and hidden if you don't want to use it. I probably won't be bringing a tripod for this trip. I just find them kind of a pain, a little cumbersome. I might bring a small one, but we'll see. And then the big part of this bag here, and the reason this bag is cool is right here. So on the side, there's this magnetic clip right here. And when you're wearing the bag, all you have to do is you pull on the side here, and out comes another bag that's essentially attached. And that's where all your camera gear is. So I'm going to show it to you closer in a second. But it's easy to get to while you're wearing it. And you'll be able to get a good feel for how that is. The one other thing that's on this bag that I didn't mention was on the other side. So right here, there's a zipper compartment here. And if you have like a Camelback water unit, you can put it in here. And then you can bring your hose out through here. So if you wanted to bring a drink with you while you're on the road or on a trail, or, you know, I think a lot of people will be using this bag for outdoor stuff. That's handy. You can have a drink with you as well. So that's the bag itself. Now I'm going to put it on and show you sort of a little more about it. Here's how the bag works. It's comfortable, it's got straps for your chest and for your waist. I'm a big guy, and just so you know, in case you're wondering, it does fit. The straps are nice and large. You know, for the skinny guy, you don't have to worry about it. For somebody who's a bit bigger, who's a bit worried about the strap sizes, no problem, they fit fine. And the great part about this bag and the selling feature on it is there's a clip right here, which you saw in the close-ups, but basically this is how easy it is. You undo the clip, you grab the inside bag, you pull it around. Now you have a small bag that's right out front. You can open the bag, get to all your memory cards, batteries, camera gear, and just grab the camera out of the bag. This is my 24-70 5D Mark III. Take some shots. Great, got your shot. Tuck it back in the bag. Cinch it up. I probably won't have the neck strap on it, but for now it is, just because I'm showing it to you. And then you just slide the bag back around you, tuck it back in, and then the little clip, which is really easy here, clips right back in, and you're done. That's the bag in a nutshell. Obviously that's the big selling feature of this bag, is that it's easy to access that little compartment below and pull it around front. I found that great. It means that I can carry a normal backpack, which is comfortable. It's got great straps, lots of padding and venting, and I'm gonna be able to walk for long periods of time with it on. And I can also access my camera gear without having to take it all off. So that wraps up my quick little review on this bag. I'm looking forward to taking it with us on the trip, and I'll let you know after the trip if there's any issues with the bag at all, or if there was something there I didn't like. But so far so good. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I'm never sure if doing equipment video reviews is worthwhile or not, but I didn't see a lot of videos for this bag online, so I was very curious about it. And looking at the website, they don't really give you a lot of, they give you a few of the details, but it's always nice to see somebody who's got one on and how it works. So I'll let you know after our trip if there's any issues with it. But thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.